Okay, it's no secret family farms here in our area are the lifeblood of our region. And now our area has a new voice in leadership at the Illinois Farm Bureau. So in early December, Evan Hultine, Bureau County Farm Bureau President, was elected VP of the state's Farm Bureau. And that's why Evan joins us now. Thank you so much for making time for us today.
Thanks for having me on. Excited to be here.
Okay, Evan is a sixth-generation farmer from Bureau County. He's one of the youngest VPs ever elected to the state's Farm Bureau. I mean, for people that don't know Evan, what kind of impact does this role with the Farm Bureau have?
Yeah, so we do kind of everything from education and outreach to political activity and working with our local, state, and federal legislators, and really just as leadership at Illinois Farm Bureau, we try to be a conduit between the membership and the state level organization, and make sure that we remain true to being a grassroots organization.
Hmm. Okay, so as you start your new role, I mean, what are some of your goals and your priorities as vice president?
Yeah, so I think not necessarily specific to Farm Bureau, but I think most organizations can relate that volunteerism and engagement are getting to be harder and harder to come by. I think especially after the pandemic, it's getting harder to get people to come back out and be involved. So I think that that's going to be one of my major goals. Moving into this first year as vice president is trying to make sure that we can do whatever we can and get creative to try to move more members back to a more engaged level within the organization.
You know, one of the things that I've heard you talk about is engaging members of all ages. And, as farming continues to change, it continues to stay on the cutting edge of technology. Is it a benefit to have someone young like yourself in this leadership position?
Well, I sure hope so. Uh, no, I think at the end of the day, we want to make sure that we're working with and engaging all members across all demographics, right? Whether it's younger members or older members. We want experience, we want depth, and we want engagement and enthusiasm from everyone. And that's how we're going to be successful, in the work that we do as an organization.
Hmm. So for those of us that are not farmers, I mean, are there things that we can still be involved in when it comes to the Illinois State Farm Bureau?
Oh, absolutely. We have a range of different membership levels. So even if you aren't a farmer or get any income directly from production agriculture, but say you are vested in or in agriculture or just rooting for the development of rural America, we have a place for you. And we can do anything from community outreach on the local level to educating school children on agriculture, to a host of other things. So if anyone is interested, we definitely won't turn you away. We're happy to have everyone.
Hmm. Well, before I let you go, I was telling Evan I really had to learn how to spell the word bureau today between Bureau County and Farm Bureaus. Are you going to be continuing your role as president of the Bureau County Farm Bureau?
For one more month, our Bureau County Farm Bureau annual meeting is in January, and at that point, I will step down after 7 years and turn the reins over to whoever they elect next.
I love it. Stepping down and stepping up as well. Evan, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks so much, Shelby.
All right, we have been chatting with Evan Hultine of the Bureau County, Illinois. For the past several years, he's been the Bureau County Farm Bureau's president, and now he's the vice president of the state's Farm Bureau. At 36 years old, he's one of the organization's youngest elected vice presidents. You can read more of his story on our website, WQAD.com.